So she's got a lot going on as far as, so why don't you just take it off?
You know, I think part of it is realizing kind of your own personality type and what you can and can't handle. I had a mom stop me in the grocery store a couple weeks ago, and she said, it was just kind of morphed into a conversation, and she said, you know, gosh, it kind of burns my butt. You know, here I decided to stay home with the kids, and my husband's, you know, success, he's got this job and then next job, and then he's working his way right up, and I kind of resent that I'm still here home. And she said, but I'm really not good at multitasking, and I know, blah, blah, blah. And I stopped her and I said, Susan, you have your answer right there. I said, you realized about yourself what you can and can't do. And if you were trying to work a job right now with twins and a 7-year-old, you're not that type of person to be able to multitask like that. So I think for me, you know, one of the biggest things is realizing what my strengths are and what my weaknesses are. I kid you not, my wedding band says, learn to be still. It's a song, but it's also, you know, my husband and I are people that always have a million balls in the air. It's just kind of who we are and what we're about. We met running the marathon for Dana-Farber. He's run for 20 years in a row for Dana-Farber as their founding member. He's running for Congress right now. He's got his own full-time job. We have 5 kids. It's just life is busy. But I hope at the end of the day I'm being a good role model for my kids about community service and giving back. And you know, that you can run a business and be successful and, you know, be a mom too. I think, yes, did I envision, you know, when I was teaching, I thought, oh, it's the perfect life. I've job sharing the last couple of years. And I thought, you know, this is great. I work 3.5 days a week and life is good. Our principal didn't renew our job share, and then I was forced to go back full time, and that's when I got pregnant with my 3rd and kind of started realigning everything. The nice thing about Hooray for Books is, you know, I decide the hours. My classes don't start until 9:30 in the morning. So I get all my own kids up and out the door, bring a couple to work with me because they're in some of my classes, and you know, do it that way. I have teachers who teach for me as well, so they do the later day classes when I'm home with my own kids. I don't have a lot of evening activities. If I want to run birthday parties on weekends, I can. If I don't want to run birthday parties on weekends, it's my choice. So you can kind of model, you know, within your business what things you're going to do and what things the line you're not going to cross. I'm not going to kid you. Am I nocturnal? Yes, I am. I work every night from 9 to midnight. To me, it's guilt-free time. The kids are in bed. They're not coming over and saying, Mommy, get off that phone call. Mommy, I have to go potty right now. The joys of the home office, right? But I also think that, you know, they see she absolutely loves what she does every day. I these silly things, but honestly, like, I'm teaching a mad science lesson. You know, the kids come in and this is what they see. Crazy Miss Murphy has a lab coat on and that type of thing. It's really a way to bring books to life. So, you know, the juggling, yes, my problem is I don't rest. And I mean that in the fact that I keep adding things to my business. So I started with kindergarten-age children, and then I thought to myself, well, they're 4-year-olds before they're kindergartners, so I added programs for 4-year-olds. And then I thought, gosh, there's nothing for 3-year-olds where it's actually a drop-off for 90 minutes, so mom can actually get something done. So I added 3-year-old programs. Then I thought, oh, book club and babies, there's nothing for mom and me except gym classes or music classes, so I added that. Then my kindergartners didn't want to leave me, so I added 1st grade book clubs. Then I added summer camps, and I've always kind of toed the line that I'm educationally based, so I never added birthday parties. Then I went to one too many, jump like crazy, get a headache, and then leave. And I said, there's got to be a better way. So I added birthday parties at Hooray for Books, where there's a different theme for the parties. And so if I could ever rest on my laurels and put my feet up and eat bonbons, I'd probably have, you know, that balance. But, you know, in my given day, I get up every day and try to make it the best day I can. I always tell my kids the most important thing you can choose is your attitude, and why not choose a positive one? I do have a live-in nanny. I could not do all I do and all the balls I have in the air without one. But I also, you know, I pick and choose my battles. I don't fold my underwear. I throw it in the drawer. I mean, you have to pick and choose what things are really that important. Is it really that important? You know, that type of thing. It sounds silly, but why should I? If I have an hour, I'm not going to spend it, you know, doing stuff like that. She does do quite a bit of my laundry. She makes lunches. Like, I came up with the top 10 things that I can't stand doing. My nanny can do those things. So taking those things, I'm also a huge fan. You know, my husband and I go out 3 Saturday nights a month without fail. To me, when all the kids are gone, I still want to have a conversation that we enjoy and go away on vacations and that type of thing. So keeping those things in balance. And he's really good, too, about saying, even though he's not really that involved in the business, you know, about saying to me, every level of supervision requires another level of supervision. And because I don't have a business partner, he'll be upstairs emailing and I'm downstairs emailing. Go to bed.
Carrie, did you want to add something?
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, working, and so